Hello, everybody. So if you were a person who was getting ready for the August 8th exam, you've heard the news that the exam got moved to September 23rd or 24th. People are registering already for that, and it seems to be going seamlessly. So we've gotten a lot of questions about this, and I thought I would address this in this quick little video. All right, so the first minute that the date change was announced, we talked to our IT person and we extended access for all of you. So all of our clients who have taken our seminar, who are getting ready for the August exam, who maybe have the online simulations or anything like that, we've extended your access until September 24th to accommodate you for this new exam date. So that's one less thing for you to worry about. It's our pleasure, of course, to help you with this. I don't know if it's an additional challenge, but with this change anyways in the exam schedule. All right, so with this change of date, is this a positive or a negative change for you? Well, it's just like everything else. There are always positive elements in there. There are negative elements in changes as well. In general, I mean, for you as future immigration consultants, you have to get used to changes. Changes happen all the time. I tend to see them positively. I hope you do as well. This is the feedback that we've gotten from our clients. Number one is that they're happy that we've extended your access, of course. And really for you, it gives you more time to study. But really, this is actually the interesting one, is that if you take the full package, you have access to a forum for exam takers, and it's been pretty quiet in there, I think, because people are enjoying the summer. So, you know, take this change positively. You get a few extra weeks of summer, get some nice family time in, and enjoy the sun. On the negative side, I know for a lot of you, it is a difficult change because you had kind of a timeline in your mind. You might have clients waiting for you to get your license. You're probably ready to get your business going as well. So this added time to that whole process of becoming an RCIC. And I know, I understand completely. So I really hope you stay motivated, take these couple of extra weeks to enjoy summer, and of course, stay motivated. You're going to reach your goal. It's just a tiny little bit later. So it's not an issue at all. Now, this is the big question, really, for a lot of you. So number one is that, of course, you have access to the material still. But does the 90-day cutoff change? So will the information that can be in the exam, can that change because the exam date has changed? So let me ease your mind. You see the happy guy here. Why do you think he's there? Because he's still happy. Because the 90-day cutoff has not likely changed. The ICCRC has done this before, where they've moved exam dates. And, you know, it goes with the security of the exam and that type of thing. So they're being proactive with this. And in the past, anyways, the 90-day cutoff was not affected. So for this one, I suspect that it's not affected either. But again, you would need to verify, of course, independently with the ICCRC. But if it does change, in the unlikely event that it changes, let's look at what has happened between those two 90-day cutoffs. Okay, so your original exam was August 8th. Now that makes the 90-day cutoff May 10th. Now the change of date is here. It is about 6 weeks later, right? September 23rd and 24th. So does that make the 90-day cutoff June 26th? I'll show you in the next slide, but it's not likely, as I said before, and even if it has changed, there haven't really been too many changes. So we will discuss the three, I wouldn't say major changes, but they are large changes that could potentially play a role on your exam if that 90-day cutoff has been moved, which, like I said, it's not very likely that it's been moved. All right, so you've got three big ones. Now I wonder if you can remember what they are. Maybe not. There's always government changes announced. Some of them are useful for exam preparation. Some are not very useful. These are the three that can play a role in an exam context. If it's for your upcoming exam in September, maybe, probably not, like I said. If you're taking an exam later on, maybe you're watching this in the future, this is just a quick little note for you. So May 5th, there was the TR to PR pathways announced. Those are 6 pathways, and it's an interesting concept in immigration anyways that you should take a look at. In June, there were the PR pathways for Hong Kong residents that were announced. And June 18th, there were some announcements about refugees. So, what do we do now? All right, well, I've got you covered. So we had free lessons on these ones released pretty much immediately when those changes were announced. They are available on our YouTube channel. I'll link it for you below, of course. I think they are about 20 minutes long each, so pretty easy to work through. The refugees one falls into the larger refugees plan that we have for you anyways, right? So we have a big 10-hour lesson just on refugees. It relates a lot to inadmissibility as well. And if you are a full package client of ours, well, you have access to this anyways. All right, so this was just a quick little video to talk about this change of date and how it might affect you. And like I said, I mean, it's not very likely to affect you very much, but I hope that these 6 minutes, 7 minutes you invested in watching this video helps you to calm down a bit with this. All right, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next lesson.